Welcome back on African Tribe Life. My name is Oliver, regrettable man himself. If you are new here, make sure you make subscribe in order to get all more documentary talk about the African lives. Here today we are going to talk about the Maasai people related to the cultures, game, everything related to the Maasai people. We talk about this video. Stay with me, stay alert, stay on tune. Let's start. First of all, Maasai ethnic group. They are a Neolithic group inhabiting North and Central South Kenya and North Tanzania. They are among the best known as local population international due to their residence near the main games park of the African Greater Lake and their distinctive custom and address. According to the census done in 2019, the Maasai were around 1 million in Kenya, and in Tanzania the Maasai were around 800,000 around 2011. The location of Maasai. The Maasai people live in Africa countries of Kenya and Tanzania. Their traditional way of life is central on cattle, where the world people have many cattle. For more than 400 years ago, Maasai have lived the lifestyle based around their cattle. Means if you have many cattle means you are wealth or you are rich. According to the language or the way of communication, the Maasai and Samburu and Kamus people are historically related and all refer to their language as Molo and Molo, although they acknowledge mutual and cultural economic difference. Maasai also speak Swahili. Swahili is a language talked in Africa, but most of African countries talk the Swahili and the Lingua Franca of East Africa. Let's jump on the deep history of Maasai, because even Maasai will start from long time ago, and today in the present day still exist. Let's go in the history of Maasai and see what is the Maasai, who is the Maasai, what is the Maasai. Like in today, most of people say the Maasai they have mystical power. They work with the demons. That is what people talk about the Maasai. Stay with me. According to the whole history, the Maasai originated from the lower Nile Valley, north and Lake Tunaka in north and west Kenya, as I say above. Began migration south around the 15th centuries. They arrived a long land mass stretching from what is now North Kenya to the central Tanzania between 17th and later 18th centuries. This is the way Maasai started, began in 17th centuries. Original migration and assimilation of Maasai is all Nile River, as I talk. The settlement in East Africa. Maasai territory reached its large size in middle 19th century and cover almost the Greater Rift Valley and the adjacent land from Mount Marsabit in the north and the Dodoma in the south. At this time, Maasai also were as large Nilotic group. They were apart. Less the cattle as far east as the Tanganyika coast. Tanga coast, Tanganyika today. Mainland Tanzania, leaders use a spear and shield, but most fear the throwing clubs or linker, which could be acute rifle from up to 17th place or over 100 yards, starting with 1904 treats and followed by another in 1911. Maasai land in Kenya were reduced by 16%, where the British evicted them to make room for settling land subsequently confining the Maasai to present the day Samburu Laikiti. Kajiado and Naloko district. Maasai in Tanganyika, now it is in Tanzania, were displaced from fertile soil between Mount Melo and Mount Kilimanjaro, and most of the fertile highland near Ngolongolo in 1914. More land was taken by Crater Wildlife Reserve and National Parks embossed nationally. Park Nairobi National Park, Maasai Mara, Samburu Lake Malu, and Lake Manyana, Ngolongolo Conservation Area Tanganyika, and Serengeti National Park in Tanzania. Maasai and pastoralists have licensed the urging of Tanzania and Kenyan government to adopt more sedentary lifestyle. They have demanded the grazing right to many national parks in both countries. Maasai land and East African finest game area. Maasai society never condemn traffic of human beings outside looking for people to enslave. Avoid the Maasai, because the Maasai, most people say the Maasai work with the demons spiritual. Most of them are rich because you can steal the Maasai, but if you steal Maasai you cannot go forward. You stay where you are until the Maasai come and allowed you to go, because to steal Maasai is somehow impossible. Yeah. The Maasai are Nilotico ethical group inhabiting North, Central, and Southern Kenya and Northern Tanzania. They are among the best known as local population international due to their residence near the lake Meni Park, as I said above, and Italy. Beadworking done by women. Yes, this is some work done by like bird. You know, in East Africa, the bird of Maasai is more popular because it is stronger. You can wait years and years. Beadworking has long history among the Maasai, who articulate their identified position in society. Although the body ornamenting and body pointing, yes, they have their own tattooage. Visitor to the Njoloto Center can watch and interact with the Maasai woman making traditional gel and other bead items before contact with European. The bead were produced mostly from local materials. Yes. A shade of Maasai, historical, nomadical, semi-nomadical people. The Maasai have traditionally rely on local, readily available materials and indigenous technology to construct their house. Their traditional Maasai house was designed for people on the move and was thus very impermanently in nature. Constructed by able-bodied women, the houses are either somewhat rectangle shape, which extension are cycle. Yes, the Maasai people also entertain, because they are every people where all have to entertain. Maasai music traditional consists the line theme provided by chorus of vocalists sing harmony, while song leaders Olomoni sing their most melody. Olanyi is usually a singer who can be the Olanyi is the usual singer, as you can say, leader of choir, the one who is mostly dominating another singer. In the Maasai language they call him Olanyi. Yes, who can be a best singer, although several individuals may lead song, but Olanyi is the main one. This is how Maasai people get enjoying. As having cultures of cattle sustaining, traditional Maasai men wealth status were determined by his cattle. As I said above, the wolfman for Maasai must have many cattle. Yes, the custom of Maasai, there are many ceremonies Maasai, including a party senior boy ceremony, which is in Maasai. Yes, Emlati circumcision, Yes, etiama, marriage. Marriage, it is etiama, marriage. Auto means a warrior's shoving ceremony called the Euto. Eukoto, Ekule, is a ceremony of milk drinking in Maasai. Inkanga, Onkil, meat eating ceremony. Olengeshi, junior elder ceremony. Yeah, most of people say they drinking blood for men or little boys or youth, but boys, it is the sign of being men, being stronger, being so confident. Means every boys who drinks the milks, yeah, I mean the blood for the cow is strong as usual. Thank you for being with me. Let us meet on next video. If it is first time, make sure you hit subscribe and link bell in order to get every new updates from this channel African Tribe Life. Thank you for being with me. See you on next video. See you. Ciao. Welcome back.